I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Welcome in to the official Rbee Podcast, right? Y'all see Sexy Red right there. I was just looking at something, but is Jay-Z, I'm gonna put it up here, is Drake in the same seat, I'm gonna say this, as Jay-Z? Okay, I'm gonna put it up like this. Jay-Z, Drake. Okay, we're going to put them guys up there real quick. All right, we're going to do the image. I'm going to do the image, right? So, look, is Jay-Z, right? Is Jay-Z and Ho... Wait, is Drake and Jay-Z in the same seat? Are they in the same seat? That's what I want to know. Are they in the same seat? Or are they in different seats? Like, I was just looking at a Joe Budden podcast, right? Big shots to Joe Budden them, right? They saying Drake is not in the same place that Jay-Z is in, right? If you go back down memory lane, Jay-Z got a deal with Live Nation, right? And I think the deal was worth $100 and some million, right? And then he acquired Rock Nation with the deal, right? Now let's fast forward it. Years later down the line, Drake get the biggest deal, but his deal is worth $400 million with UMG, right? And we don't know the aspects or what was in the deal. So is Drake sitting at the table, the same table as Jay-Z? I can't even answer that question, but I'm going to tell you one thing. Drake have surpassed Jay-Z with #1 albums, right? But when it comes down to the business aspect of things, is Drake on the same level as Jay-Z? From my assessment of what Jay-Z is doing, as far as with the NFL, as far as with Rock Nation, as far as on a business level, pouring dirt with the billionaires, I'm going to say that Drake is not on the same level yet. Will Drake get there? I'm sure Drake will, because Jay-Z is worth $2.5 billion, right? In my last video, I stated that it's billions on the table for Drake right now, right? B's on the table. And allegedly, a staking company is allegedly trying to give Drake $2 billion. $2 billion. This man is 40 years old. So can he surpass Jay-Z? I want to say the answer is yes. Because he's going to have probably more capital than Jay-Z, right? Because if they offer him $2 billion and say UMG come with a counter offer for $4 billion, I'm just saying hypothetically, right? He's going to be past Jay-Z. But at this point, I don't think he's past Jay-Z. As far as music, yes. Drake have been past Jay-Z a long time ago. And I'm not saying he's greater than Jay-Z, but I'm saying as far as hit making and music, Drake surpassed Jay-Z a long time ago. That ain't even an argument. We shouldn't even be arguing about that situation. Now, y'all might think somebody glazing Drake, because I'm telling you, back in the day, all I used to listen to is Jay-Z. After Big and Tupac met their demise, I was listening to Jay-Z, right? I'm sure everybody looked up to Jay-Z when it comes to this rap shit, even Drake. But when Drake say the jig is up, that means somebody's in his business. And I'm not going to speculate who that person is. But at the end of the day, when the man say B's on the table and the whole industry was basically against him, Jay-Z allowed Kendrick Lamar to do the Super Bowl and rap the song Not Like Us. That was crazy. So at the end of the day, you know your boy Drake and Jay-Z got some words, right? They got some beef. When he say the jig is up and he's saying little things about Jay know he's talking to him. Jay did an interview this year. I believe Jay's about to drop an album. I don't know what it's going to consist of because Jay-Z is an older dude. So is it going to consist of him saying something back to Drake? All I'm going to say is, if it's billions on the table for Drake, even if UMG give him $1 billion or the staking company give him $2 billion, I'm going to say, yes, he's going to be on a level that Jay-Z is on because he still got another 10 years to 15 years of making power moves and decisions that Jay-Z did when he acquired Roc Nation. Right? So the more influence you have, and I believe Drake got the most influence and he have the most people that respect him as far as young people, because them the ones he helped out. I believe that Drake in the long run will surpass Jay-Z when it comes to the business aspect of the music and company branding situations. Yes, Jay-Z used to be a market genius. But now I'm looking at Drake like he's a market genius. He is a market genius. So pretty much right now, I don't think Drake is on the level that Jay-Z is on. But in the future, most definitely, he's going to pass up Jay-Z. Right? I had to say something about this, man, because, you know, people don't have platforms to respond to other podcasters. But I have the platform. I don't have all the subscribe people. But if y'all like my content, subscribe so I can build my family up. So, like, the question is about Drake and Jay-Z. You know it's always going to come back to Jay-Z. Just like back in the day, Big and Pac. This have nothing to do with Kendrick because we know Kendrick is not on the level that Drake is on. Drake has surpassed Kendrick, right? Even though Kendrick dissed him and things like that, Drake has surpassed him. But as far as Jay-Z name popping up and Drake name popping up, I feel like Jay-Z is on boss status compared to Drake. But if he get this billion or this $2 billion, allegedly, he definitely is going to be on the Jay-Z level. And I'm going to tell you right now, on the official Hot Biz podcast, if y'all not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing to follow me. If y'all want to hear other topics, hey, comment down below. Peace.